Soon may the wellerman come, bring us coffee, tea, and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, take our leave and go. At a fair in the sun of town, her hair was blonde and this was brown. Soon may the wellerman come around.
I'm developing an odd way to maneuver the boat. I just had the mizzen up and I used the canoe paddle. And this canoe paddle is actually really handy because it's so light. You can just bring it out really fast. It's a lot faster than having to ship the oars and get rowing. It's a very utilitarian piece of kit. I think I saw some sort of pea-pod boat or something on off Center Harbor that I used to subscribe to. I'm too broke to subscribe to it now, but really cool video service for traditional boats. But I saw something where some guy had a canoe paddle in his pea pod, I think it was. Seemed like a good idea for this type of boat. Man, these are so good. Jalapeno cheddar dogs. I always love the convenience of a driftwood fire. You don't have to go looking around too much for your wood. You just pull the boat up to the bank and there be a big pile of like sticks that beavers have chewed. and if your timing is right, they'll be perfectly dried out. And a lot of times it'll be hardwood, a lot of oak and hickory. You get a really hot fire that burns for a long time for a very minimal effort. It's kind of funny, when I was building this Sharpie, I would go to the local lumber yard a couple times a week as I was building it and just pick up the materials that I needed. And some of the guys that worked in the back in the outdoor lumber yard there, they would notice that I was spending I'd spend like a half hour going through the planking, and they would ask if I needed any help, like lifting anything or moving anything. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to pick out the best boards that I can find, And so eventually I told them that I was like, yeah, I'm building a boat. And they're like, well, you're building a boat? What do you mean? This is for building houses. You're building a canoe? And they were kind of not wrong. I mean, a Sharpie supposedly is based on the old log canoes out on the East Coast. But now the main manager, possibly even the owner of the place, I don't know. Now he got it. He was pretty cool, and he would help me out on like adhesives and caulking and things. I would tell him I would be looking for a certain marine product, like that 3M, I think it's 5200. And he would be like, no, you know what? I know all the ingredients that go into this, and it's basically just blah, 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 all these chemical components, and you might as well use this other thing that's a quarter of the price that's meant for building houses. So that guy helped me out a lot, and he totally got it.
Cumberland River, rocking me softly, lullaby water, sing me to sleep. Full moon is shining over dark water, wind and waves whisper secrets to keep. Owls are laughing, cackle like witches. Seems they are saying, you are now free. Tennessee River, carry me swiftly over deep water, sailing alone. Sunlight